Arizona has come a long way from its days of the Constitutional Convention and its struggle to statehood. Approval to apply for statehood created unification within the people of the Arizona Territory who desired to become a state. Visitors can gain a snapshot of Arizona history from the early 1900s to the 1960s through the House Chamber exhibit in the Arizona State Capitol Museum, where Luke Bate is the assistant director.
This is actually representing the Arizona Constitutional Convention, so it's before there was an Arizona House of Representatives or an Arizona State Senate. The Constitution Convention is the single most significant event in the history of the state of Arizona, because without the Constitution, there would be no state of Arizona. It's the primary source document for the government of the state.
Meetings during the period of the Constitutional Convention were organized in a parliamentary procedure similar to what is in effect today. A secretary kept records, signatures were recorded, and lawmakers held open debates. But it was up to George W. P. Hunt, president of the convention, to preside and maintain order during proceedings. In the exhibit, each lawmaker's desk displays their name, occupation, and political party preference. The exhibit's gallery helps demonstrate the public's role in the legislative process.
We use the gallery as a way to help people understand that their voice in government is the one that really matters.
The House chamber within the Capitol Museum is no longer an operational legislative chamber, but it continues to give visitors a taste of Arizona history.
The House will please come to order.
Today, the state lawmakers convene in the House of Representatives floor chamber during the legislative session. Arizona's early days continue to influence the legislative process, but technological advances transition proceedings into a more modernized age. Jeremy Herndon, Journal Clerk for the House of Representatives, explains how voting on the floor has changed.
The electronic voting system is really the heart of everything we do here.
In contrast to the desks used in the House Chamber exhibit, each legislator has a voting box and microphone on their desk to facilitate floor sessions.
It maintains all of our records. When action is taken, the action is written to a database which populates the legislature's website so that anyone and everyone knows exactly what's happened here in real time via the website.
Environmental Advocates Day, please stand up if you're with that group.
And there's also a request to speak button, where if the member wishes to explain their vote or ask a question, they can push the request to speak button and their name will appear on a screen in front of the speaker and he will know to call on that member.
Similar to the House Chamber exhibit in the Capitol Museum, the House of Representatives Gallery allows community members to witness the legislative process.
I think that's very important, that the public is free to come and see what the legislators are doing on their behalf at any given point in time.
Although the state capitol has modernized since the days of the Constitutional Convention, one aspect of the lawmaking process remains the same: the lawmakers' determination to make Arizona a better state. With Arizona Capitol Television, I'm Stephanie Romero.